Hello, team. How is everyone doing tonight? Awesome. Did everybody get a chance to comment and tell us where you live and how long you've been a consultant? All right. So if you are new to our team, I just would like to welcome you all here this evening. My name is Dolores Van den Bogard, and I am very fortunate to be the leader of this amazing team of consultants across Canada and the United States. So if you are new to our team, I would like to welcome you and say that we are delighted that you have joined us. All right, all right, excellent. So the first thing we're going to do this evening is have everybody comment in the chat and tell us your name, where you live, and how long you've been a Norwex consultant. I decided to wear my Norwex shirt tonight. How many of you already have one of Norwex's shirts? We love our Norwex shirts because you can wear them when you're out and about. You could wear them live when you're doing live presentations for your customers. We wear them when we go to conferences. And right now on Facebook, you will notice in our Facebook group, an amazing leader by the name of Kelly Dubois. She is offering to collect orders for our team. So if anybody would like to order in a team t-shirt, you can jump onto your team's Facebook group, and your leader has shared, your jacket leader will have shared the link for how you can order them. For both Canada, you can order them through Kelly Dubois, and if you order them in the United States, you're ordering them through Kat Lage. So super thankful for both of those ladies and their willingness to organize our team order for this. We only are actually doing it once a year at this point.
Winnipeg.
Oh, so excellent. All right. So I am just gonna head over here, and we are going to jump right into our team meeting for the month of April. So at the end of every month, you're going to notice that we do a team challenge to wrap up the end of every month to give people an opportunity to get their name into the draw to win something pretty spectacular. So if you already have Norwex's pillowcases, I just need you to comment in the chat, what do you love about your Norwex bed sheets? Maybe you have the bed sheets. The bed sheets are super expensive, but in the United States, they're on sale this month, so that's a perk for you guys. I'm just gonna stop screen sharing here for a second. Oops, no, I'm not. Just 1 second, wrong button. We had 125 people get additional bookings for the month of April. So I have all 125 names in this wheel right here, this wheel of names. All right, here we go. Can you all see the wheel of names? All right, Brenna smiled. I must be doing okay. Okay, so Brenna, can I ask you to take a picture of the screen for me with the winner? Okay, thanks. All right, so who's our winner for the free pillowcases? Michelle, congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna remove Michelle's name. Michelle, you get a set of pillowcases. I'm gonna do one more. Why don't we give away 2 sets of pillowcases? And you just need to email me and tell me if you want the large, the king or the queen. Oh, Kim East, you are super close. Lindsay, congratulations. All right. Brenna, did you get pictures of those for me? Okay, you're awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to full screen on that. So the whole point of doing a team draw at the end of the month and doing an incentive is basically so that you don't feel like you're the only one who would like more bookings. I don't know if you saw the poll that went up on our team Facebook page. Like, people were like, I think there were like so many people that wanted 3 more bookings, 2 more bookings. Some people were like, we want 6 or 7 more bookings. So the whole point of doing this challenge is that at the end of the month is when you take a look at your next month and be like, how many more presentations or workshops do I want to do? And you absolutely can get them on your calendar. All right, so next thing I need you to throw up in the chat down the left-hand side is how many workshops, parties, or bookings do you currently have booked for the month of April? One thing that I love about Norwex's hosting program is it is super generous. So star number 1 up here basically says that depending on how many buying guests the customer has, they can get free product. Then also star number 2 says that they get a percentage of their sales back for free. Some of my hosts last month, they got over $200, anything they wanted for free just from star number 2. So basically they can get the mop for free any month. Star number 3 is based on how many bookings they have. And team, my goal every single workshop I do is to get 3 bookings. Norwex will give them a free window cloth with 1. They're going to give them an Enviro cloth and dusting it with 2, and they're going to give them an optic scarf with 3. And as a gift from me as the consultant, and you can do this too, anytime I get 3 bookings, I give my host an extra $50 shopping credit, anything they want out of the catalog, because 3 bookings is how we build our business. And then star number 4, obviously this month, it's the handheld window washing system, which I do have a YouTube about, which you're welcome to use. The descaler, who doesn't love the descaler? Norwex's dishwasher detergent and rinse aid, which you want to use as a set and are fantastic. And the Enviro one, which is perfect timing for moving into spring cleaning season. Okay, really quickly, just so you know, United States, you're on the right, Canadians, you're on the left, okay? So this month, Norwex has some awesome customer specials, and I have a couple challenges for you about the customer specials. If you have already opted into having your customers subscribed for Norwex to email them, you just need to be an Office Suite subscriber. If you are a new consultant and you joined in either March or all the way through until September, Norwex is giving you Office Suite for free for 6 months. But you want to be emailing your customers about the specials. You can text it to them. But the big thing I want to talk to you about is creating your own Facebook group and talking about these products and going live and showing your friends and family how they work. So this first item up here is actually a veggie scrub mitt. It's a mitt that's exactly like made out of our veggie cloth scrubbing material. And it comes with a little sample bottle of Norwex's Fresh Wash. And these items are fun to either demo or tell your customers how to hang them, how to use them, and what you're loving about them. So it just creates excitement. And we know that Facebook's algorithm loves it when we go live. All right, so Norwex has a spend and get. Again, Canadians, you're on the left. My US girls, you're on the right. When customers spend $110, they can get a body pack in fun, fresh spring colors for $12. In the United States, if you spend $99, they can have it for $10. So a great spend and get. If you are brave, challenge this month, go live to your customers and take off your makeup. All right, so this is what we are super excited about. I am launching something super exciting for the month of April. So what we're doing is anybody who puts in an order, I'm just going to change the view here a second. Okay, anybody who puts in an order for $250 in the month of April is going to get their name into some amazing team draws. This is not a Norwex draw, so people's chances of winning are very high. It's only our team. So if you put in an order prior to April the 15th, for more than $250 retail, or your subtotal A is greater than $250, your name is going to go into the draw for, I'm not sure exactly. Is that better, guys? Okay, your name is going to go into the draw for a $500 cash draw. So that's in Canadian funds. If you live in the US, we're going to do 400 US. In Canada, we're doing 500 because our exchange rate is a bit different, right? So if you live in Canada, it will be sent to you by e-transfer or mailed a check if you don't do e-transfer. If you live in the United States, it'll be sent to you through PayPal. Okay, so on the 15th of the month, everybody who has already submitted a $250 order is in that cash draw. So you're going to want to talk to your new consultants and your casual consultants and encourage them to get their orders in early. So anybody who has submitted a $250 order by April the 30th is going into another draw for $1,000. I am so excited to be able to give back and bless you guys. My goal is that we just live generously, and Norwex is all about creating excitement, creating momentum, creating a healthy place, and also a place to generate an income. So this is my way that I wanted to give back, and we're calling it It's Raining Cash for the month of April. So you're going to want to talk to your team members. Again, if you are a leader, you're going to want to text and communicate with your team, your casuals. 70% of Norwex's consultants are casual. So we're going to need to get this out to them and make sure that they know about these amazing incentives that they qualify to be a part of. All right. So how many of these draws are you going to be in? Are you going to have a minimum of a $250 order in by the 15th? Or are you going to have your name in both draws and get your name in? If you get your order in prior to the 15th, you will be in both draws. So get your order in prior to the 15th and you will automatically be in both draws. All right. Next, we have a guest speaker. And I love new consultants. New consultants just bring such energy and excitement to our team the first time they use cleaning paste. That is a very exciting phone call. The first time they used a scaler, they're like, what on earth? This just works. So like for me, I've been using this stuff for over 15 years. So it's like, well, of course it works. But new consultants just really invigorate me. Steph, you only joined our team in February. You've been with Norwex for only 2 months. I know that you work full-time in the medical profession. And in the last 2 months, you joined in February. In 2 months, you sold over $9,000 worth of product. That would generate, with your 35% commission, over $3,000 for your family. You also have added 10 new consultants to your team. So Steph, as a new consultant, we are excited to have you share with us tonight. What I love is that you are just passionate about Norwex and you just want to teach others. So go for it. We're excited to hear from you.
Hi, Dolores. Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me. This is so exciting. Hello. Yeah, I am so new. I feel like I have so much to learn from all of you guys. So this is great. I am a mom. I have a 2-year-old toddler. She just started daycare today. My husband, Mario, is a huge part of my team too. I do have a full-time job. I'm a supervisor, X-ray technologist. But this is my new passion and it's so exciting. But I had 0 sales experience. I am a science-based person. I am math all the way. So my sales experience, when I say 0, I mean was absolutely 0. So that is where we started. And I was just invited to a Norwex party. I was having some health issues. I was doing a full-time job. There was no time for me to really see the post, but I saw the demo. And the demo became a huge reason why. It was the reason why I joined. And I remind myself of that all the time. I ran down the stairs. I went to my husband. I said, we need this in our lives. And I go back to that moment all the time. I wrote it down on this piece of paper. I have this piece of paper. It says why and how did I feel when I saw that demo. I wrote this piece of paper is on my desk. And what else does it say? It says, I need it in my life. We need it for my family. And I need to be a part of the impact that Norwex is making in our environment. I read this piece of paper every time I do a demo because I'm not selling the products. I'm selling my why. Because every one of my new consultants says they joined because of my demo, because of how they felt after it. I joined because of how I felt after my demo. And that's what I try and share with people. And that's what I think we can give people. So yeah, that's my big Norwex thing. Yeah. What do you think, Dolores?
That is awesome. I was muted. I was talking too quickly. Okay, you are going to screen share and show us some of your fun things. Are you able to do that?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
one of the big things that I like to do in my intro is I talk about my why, which were those 3 reasons, but I like to tie them into the 4 Norwex mission points that we all know and we love. So I talk about that right away in my intro. And then the next day, I actually do a post about it. And it's one of my prize posts. And I ask people, and I'll share that with you guys. I ask people, I say to them, which one of these 4 points resonates with you? And to me, my heart resonates with all 4 of them. I get so much engagement on this post from people. A lot of them say all 4. And I coach with my hostess. I say, make sure you guys comment on this and tell people what you're resonating with. And anyone that responds to this, I am commenting back on them. And if I get anyone with 3s and 4s, I'm private messaging them and starting the conversation early on in the week. And I'm really trying to connect with these people based on how they feel before the demo even starts. And right there, I'm telling them, come on, guys, come and see the demo and see how these products can create this feeling for you in your life and how these 4 things can resonate with you before they even see the products, because it's about creating this feeling for them and getting them to watch the demo, because the demo, they're going to see how the products work, but it's about getting them to that demo. And then the other thing that we like to show them is the hosting reward. So I have a lot of my previous hosts that have gotten to $1,000 party, take a picture of them, and then we show them the amount of products that people can actually see. And then people believe that it's an attainable goal. It's an achievable thing that they can reach the $1,000 party and how much product they can actually do. Anyone that comments on this, I'm starting a conversation with them in a private message. I comment, hey, I'm going to send you a message just to see if you're interested in, and again, starting those conversations with people. And that really, really helps. And then one of my favorite posts that I do on the last day is ask me about my job or hosting a party. And I make this a prize post. And I was shocked by the amount of engagement that I get from this post. And the questions that people ask are so thoughtful, and they really want the details about joining, and they want to know more about the discount. And every post or every comment, I respond to it and I say, I'll private message you some more details. And the conversations that start because of this have really taken off. And a lot of people join just because of this post.
Those are fantastic posts. Absolutely love that. Thank you so much for sharing. And what I love is no one gave those to you. Like, you've only been a consultant for 2 months and you're already making your own things and finding ways to engage with your customers that no one taught you that. You just took the training that you were given and you've just been running with it. So super, super proud of you. And Stephanie, the best is yet to come. Congratulations on your tremendous success.
Awesome. Thank you, Dolores. You guys are awesome. The uplines have been absolutely fantastic. It's a phenomenal community and I'm so blessed to be a part of it.
Well, we're delighted to have you.
Thank you.
All right. So I am going to jump into a few more housekeeping things. I'm not going to go into big details, but if you are currently a dormant consultant, or if you have signed anybody up in the business who is a dormant consultant, I recommend for you to reach out to them, because this month Norwex is offering free reactivation. So they are waiving the reactivation fee. Plus, for the first time ever, Norwex has made a spring forward package. This package is itemized from Norwex on the back office, and they have a package here that is worth $250. And all the casual consultant needs to do is buy this one code. And guess what? You can buy it and your customers can buy it. Anybody can buy this one code, just like that. They will get all of these items for a spring forward package with this item number. Now, consultants will receive 35% off. And when they purchase this $250 package, we know that that's a savings of $87.50. So they will get all of these items for $162. Norwex also has a warehouse sale, and I am excited about the items that are in it. Probably more for the US than for Canada. You guys get my favorite lip balms, and you have the bed sheets and the toothbrushes. In Canada, we have the dusting mitt, the Enviro wand, the day and night cream, the unscented foam soap. We've got the heavy duty degreaser. So you can take a look at the warehouse sales. And another thing to remember, these prices right here are what you advertise to your customers. Consultants, you receive 35% off of the discounted price. So that's right. This is the retail price. This is the customer price. And consultants receive 35% off of the red numbers. Okay. All right. So one thing that I love to talk about with our team is how we want to ask, offer, and invite people to take a look at the business opportunity. One thing that I have found very successful in my own business is I believe that we have an opportunity to lead with generosity. And we love the products. We love having the products in our home. And I have a circle of influence. I have my friends, my neighbors, my relatives, my acquaintances, people that I know through the kids in my life. But so do every single one of your customers. So if you think about a host, and let's say, for example, she has 15 people who attend her presentation. She probably knows over 100 people. That means 85% of her friends and family were not at the party. 85% of her circle of influence still has not learned about Norwex. So our number one person that we want to offer the gift of Norwex to join our team are our hosts. We know that in Norwex last year was in less than 5% of the homes across North America. So we have a lot of work to do. I always say everyone is cleaning with something. So the best way that you can offer to give your hosts, I call it the irresistible offer. And they do sometimes wonder, what's the catch? But that's the point. I don't want a catch. I want them to realize how amazing this company and the products are. Hosts already love the product. That's why they're hosting. They want to tell their friends and family about it. They're technically an undercover consultant because they love the product. So when we invite our hosts to take a look at the business opportunity, most of them, their first response will be no, thank you. But did you know that on average, most people can be asked 6 to 7 times before they say yes? Because no just maybe means not right now. People's lives are constantly changing, and I never encourage you to be pushy. I encourage you to be generous. So what I suggest that you do, and that's what this last slide was about, and I share it on the solution team page, is that when you do a party for a host, prior to giving the link for her friends and family to shop on the website, on your website, you ask if she would like to join, because then you will sign her up. And at the end of her party, when people start shopping, they will shop from her website. So I always say to my hosts, there are 4 things going on right now. Number 1, you're the host, and you're going to earn all of the hosting gifts. But I would like to offer for you to take a look at the business opportunity, because with $1,000 party, you can earn your kit for free. You can get this package of free product that Norwex gives when your sales are over $400. Plus, you can earn the income. $1,000 in sales generates $350 cash. Now, if it was a host of mine in the past, I'll tell her what my income was from the last party that she did, or I'll tell her what my income has been from previous presentations. Hosts don't know if we just make $20 or $30. They don't know. So I say, as a team, I believe that we can lead with generosity and we can offer the gift. And that is exactly what this image talks about. Here are some frequently asked questions. Have you considered becoming a consultant? This workshop could be yours. They don't think that you're going to actually give them everything, because who is that generous? Well, you know what? Norwex consultants are different. We are that generous. We want to help them earn the hosting gifts, earn the commission, teach their friends and family about the product while they earn their kit for free. All right. Our next speaker tonight, she knows. She's doing this. Our beautiful Caitlyn Schmidt has been with Norwex for less than 2 years. She just promoted this last month in March, congratulations, to be a new executive sales leader. An executive sales leader has a minimum of 10 personal consultants on her team and 25 in her entire team. So 10 people that she personally signed up, but some of those people invited other people to join her team as well. So they have a total number of 25 people that all put in a $250 order. She is consistent. She sold $83,000 in the last 12 months, earning her family almost $30,000 in income. And this isn't her full-time job. She was actually in school to become an accountant. And she also is a server and is a waitress. I think a bartender is what she said. She signed up 48 new consultants in the last 12 months. I think she knows what she's doing. And in less than 2 years, she has earned 2 trips. Caitlyn, we are very excited to hear from you. So go ahead, my friend, take it over.
Okay, hi everybody. I am so excited to be here. You'll have to forgive me. I'm in my car because I wasn't going to be home in time and I was not going to miss this. So you have a little nice view of our Campbell River, Vancouver Island ocean in the background today. But yeah, let me just get started. Okay, my name is Caitlyn. Thank you for that amazing introduction, Dolores. I am actually full-time Norwex now. I'm not working any other jobs anymore. So yes, Norwex is my full-time job and I absolutely love it. I work from home. I have 2 young daughters, a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. So I'm able to be home with them, which is just absolutely life-changing. I love it so much. And yeah, I started Norwex almost 2 years ago when I was invited to a party at my grandma's house. Now, I had a really busy day that day. I did not want to go to this Norwex party. It was the last thing I wanted to do, but it's my grandma. How do I say no? So here I come into the party, kid under each arm. It was the lovely Colette Popov during the party. Obviously was very impressed by the products, purchased some products, tried them at home. And that is when I fell in love with Norwex, right? Wasn't when I first seen the products, it was when I was actually using them myself. I was definitely impressed, but when I used them, whoa, there we go. So I always like to remember that too with all of my customers. So anyways, I went to my cousin who had recently started selling Norwex under Colette. And I said, hey, I want some more of this stuff. And she said to me, well, why don't you sell it? And I said, why don't I sell it? And that is the big thing, is because the thought hadn't even crossed my mind. So what I try and always do with my team building is reach out to everyone after they've been using their products. I always do mention it in my parties, you know, the best deal is the consultant starter kit and all of that. But I really find that it's after they've used the products, that's when they really fall in love with it. And almost half of the people, I can either get them to sign up or host the party with me at some point or another. So yeah, I think that is my number one biggest tip is always to be reaching back out to everybody, asking them how they like their products. Like, don't let that sale be your last interaction with that person, you know, always go back, always ask. And like you said, Dolores, like, they can't, no heart in asking, right? Like, and not to prejudge, you know, sometimes that you'll think, oh, I don't think that person would be into it. It's like, no, let them make the decision, ask them the question, and go from there. I can't hear you. Is there any other questions? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I had myself muted.
Oh.
No, that is absolutely fantastic. And you know what? It is actually that simple. You just ask everybody.
Yeah.
And then you let them choose. You choose if it's for them or not. Yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, congratulations on all your earned trips. And I am super excited to have a few drinks with you poolside. It's going to be fantastic.
I'm excited.
We definitely have a traveling sister community of free trip earners. So Norwex gives free trips to anybody who earns them. Like you literally. No, go ahead.
When I signed up in June of last year, I seen that it was that trip, and I thought, there's no way I'm ever gonna achieve that, right? That I was like, I'm not even gonna try, and lo and behold, it happened. So it's just, Norwex is just the most amazing product to sell because it's everybody cleans, we're changing lives, and I have so many people too that are like, I never expected it to be what it is today, but it can be, and it's so easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know what? I remember when I first signed up, I needed to sell $2,500 worth of product, and I was in an absolute panic. I thought, like, how am I going to sell that much product? Like, I remember being scared. Like, and then if I didn't, I had to come up with $200. We didn't have $200. Like, I needed to make this work, and I like to thinking back to how did I feel? Like that was stressful. And just realizing that other new people feel that way as well.
Yeah.
Well, Caitlyn, congratulations on your promotion this month, and congratulations on growing your team and literally being generous. People sometimes choose not to offer the business opportunity. Like you live in a small town, you could be nervous that people are going to take your customers.
So I actually attended the team meeting last month, and you had suggested the whole flip your party, like you were just talking about, to offer it to the host. And so what a great idea. I had never thought of that before. And I did it at a party a couple weeks ago, and she's on her way. She's already gotten more parties booked. So she's reaching people that I wouldn't have otherwise reached. So I am just over the moon happy for her. And I'm going to keep doing it with every single party that I do.
Right. When we lead with generosity, we create a community of generous people. And that's what builds a healthy team. Like, we have the most sharing team of anybody. Like, everyone's just like, here, let me help you with that. Let me give you that. Let me share those images. Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, Caitlyn, again, congratulations. And thank you so much for sharing with us tonight.
Thank you for having me, and hello ladies, and nice to see you all. And Stephanie, what amazing job. Good for you. That is absolutely incredible. I'm so impressed. I think I'm going to take some of your pages out of your book.
We're all going to want those images. All right. Thank you so much, ladies. All right. So Norwex's kit offer this month, they are adding in an extra 4 bottles here that are valued at $19. So anybody who joins this month will get these 4 bottles added into their kit. Plus, they're going to get 6 months for free of the Office Suite. And they're also, what I love is that new consultants just automatically, immediately earn 35%. They can, if they signed up tonight, they could do a party tonight and they could immediately earn an income tonight. Like, what other business can you start and immediately earn an income? All right. Gold packages. This is very important. When you're offering the business opportunity to people, you want to explain the gold packages to them, because if they buy the gold packages, they automatically are going to qualify for the package of free product that Norwex gives to anybody who submits over a $400 order in their first 2 weeks of business. So you can see here that in the US, they save over $208, in Canada, $239. The value of what they pay and what they get it for, it's actually an additional 10% off of our 35%. So when new consultants join, I just say this is the easy button. If they say to me they already own some of these products, I just say to them, no problem. You can either resell them for full catalog price and earn the income, or these are great products to lend to people to try. If people try them and love them, you don't want to sell it. You want them to host or join your team. So the gold packages are an excellent segue. Visly is literally the easy button. And I am super excited that now our team has 5 full Norwex presentations available in one code. I can't even tell you how exciting this is. So how Visly works is that Visly is a free program when it's connected to one Facebook group. So I encourage all the consultants on our team to make a Facebook group at a minimum with your customers, your friends, your circle of influence, even if you're casual. And for the next 5 consecutive months, you can host a presentation in your Facebook group. And every single month, the content will be different because I now have 5 Visly presentations with over 50 posts per party ready to go. And all you need is one code. So ask your jacket leader about it. We have one that's all about the new products. We have another one that's for the kitchen, for the bathroom, for personal care. And the last one is called Norwex's Unsung Heroes. So basically, it's going to allow you to be able to do 5 presentations, and in those 5 presentations cover the entire product line. So a lot of casual consultants, they're maybe not even buying product because they don't even know what's available. So if you are a leader, I encourage you to welcome your casual consultants into that community Facebook group of yours and allow them to invite their circle of influence in so you can educate them for her. Working together, working smarter, not harder. So Visly is a way that you can teach your friends and family about Norwex's products and do it on Facebook. And you don't have to make the images. You don't have to make the videos. Everything is done for you. You simply need to link it to your Visly account. All right, so I just needed to throw this in here one more time because I am just so excited about our team's incentive for the spring, for the month of April. We know that spring is April and May is spring cleaning season. And I just believe that if consultants use the Visly template, even for teaching their casual consultants, I had a brand new consultant start last week. She's maybe even on here tonight. And she immediately, the next day, launched her Visly party and already has sales coming in. Like she just signed up, set up Visly, connected it to a Facebook group. I helped her and started loading her customers into it. So it's a great way for new consultants or casual consultants to earn an income by learning about the product, but also get their name into our spring April draw. All right, so Norwex has some awesome flyers and lots of training material on the Norwex resource. So on the Norwex resource, you can see what cloth is for what job, save the environment and save money. You could use this, which is Norwex, or you could use that, which is store-bought chemical cleaning products with prices behind them over the course of the year. And it shows you in your first year, you will save $226 just by converting your home to Norwex's products. And then it also says why. This is a great, I just love the Norwex resource. The Norwex resource is an excellent place for us as consultants to find everything that's going on for the month, as well as training and tools. Maybe you want to do a Zoom presentation. Maybe you want to learn how to do anything, how to link your financial information into Norwex's site. Every video and training tool is on there. Or maybe you want more bookings on your calendar. You can learn that on the resource as well. All right. Our next speaker, I'm super excited, is Brenna. And Brenna has also been with our team for less than 2 years. She lives in Saskatchewan with her 2 precious little girls. I think they live on a farm. I see her pictures on Facebook and I just want to go have coffee at her house. I'm sure she's got a big farm kitchen table. Brenna, I'm coming. All right, so she is a senior executive sales leader, which means that she has a minimum of 25 personal consultants on her team, but a total of 75 or more that all put in an order in the same month. She was a school teacher, but I believe that she is now only doing Norwex as well, but I'll let her tell her story. Amazing Brenna has sold over $87,000 worth of product in the last 12 months, earning her family around $30,000. She as well has earned both trips, Cancun and Punta Cana. So 2 free trips in 2 years. Brenna, we are excited to learn from you. Brenna, you have done training for our team before, and you've done training on how you share the business opportunity. But we know that people can get presentations on their calendar, but if they don't coach their hosts, the parties will not be successful. The workshops will not generate free product for our hosts like we want. So Brenna, we are excited to see your amazing new format for how you are coaching your hosts.
Hi, thanks for having me. So I am Brenna Bristow, for those of you who don't know me. I have been with Norwex, it will be 2 years at the end of this month. I have 2 little girls, ages 2 and almost 4. And we do live on a farm. We have lots and lots of cows, horses. Yeah, so life is busy, but it's good. And I have been a stay-at-home ever since I had my firstborn. So I never went back to teaching. And shortly after I had my second daughter, I think she was like 3 months old, I attended an online Facebook party. And at the time I had the EnviroCloth and the window cloth, only because I knew they worked well. My mom had a set, so I went and got my own set at a trade show. Had no clue what I didn't even know they had backlock. I did not know they removed 99% of bacteria. I just knew they cleaned windows good. So then I attended this party and I was just like, oh my goodness, like they have so many products. And like immediately I just knew this, I need this. I want to make extra income. I am a stay-at-home mom. And so I like signed up shortly after that party. I didn't even purchase anything. I just jumped right in, and it's just, I don't know, it's just been it's kind of a whirlwind. It kicked off and it's just kind of steamrolled, and I now have a team of over 200 and we're partying. So it's been lots of fun. I absolutely love it, the flexibility of it. And yeah, so Dolores, do you want me to share what I've been doing recently with the hosts? Yeah, okay. So I recently kind of revamped my host packages. I've always sent a host package to my hosts in the mail, like a hard copy, but I've recently changed what I'm sending them. So now I am sending them before their party. So I mail this off like 2 to 3 weeks before their party starts, if it works out. And I include a catalog. I include a host rewards sheet so they can see the rewards for that month. I include a list of 40. It has a list where they can write their party guests who actually accept their invite into the Facebook group. I'm doing all my partying on Facebook right now. What else do I include? I include a opportunity brochure. So these are the new ones that were just released in January. They're amazing. They basically cover everything involved with joining. They talk about the starter kit. They have different facts about the microfiber. It just basically covers everything. And I also put a little sticky note on the front that just says, hey, here's some information about becoming a consultant if you're curious about it. And then I also do say on my little sticky note that there's a QR code on the back that will take you to an FAQ document, and that will answer many, many questions that you might have. Because I think a lot of people don't realize those little QR codes are there, and it's like a wealth of information. Lots of common questions are answered there, and there's actually the Why Norwex video as well. So I include that. It's just another kind of seed that I'm planting. They get to just kind of browse about becoming a consultant. I include my business card, and I think that's it. So that's what I've always sent my hosts. Now I'm also just recently started sending them 6 colored envelopes. And this has been super exciting for me. I think it's almost more exciting for me than the host, but so I'm going to show you guys what I include in here. So they're just little envelopes, like they're not very big. They're all different colors and they all have labels on them. Oh, I also include a letter I forgot to put. So the letter kind of explains what to expect in the party and what these little envelopes are. So one of them says open now. So they open their host package, they check out all of the stuff that's in there, and they get to open this one. So in here, I've just included a little task, or it's a little task card, I guess. It just says, this is your gift from me. A host who posts gets the most. It's been proven that the most successful parties have hosts who post daily and comment on nearly everything. And then it just says, take your mini and viral cloth, take before pictures, and just start cleaning your home. Then take after pictures. So basically, this is their little gift from me. They get to just start cleaning their home before their party starts. So that's the first envelope. And then the other 5, they don't get to open until their party starts. So I run my parties Monday through Friday. So they have 1 envelope to open each day of their party. So it's like a little task, for little homework for them to do. I'm a teacher, so so the first one.
It's so exciting. Like I am like, ooh, what does she have in there?
It is. So Mondays is just a testimonial. So they are to basically just post why in the party group, why are they hosting this party? Why are they wanting to switch out their home, their harmful chemicals, to Norwex? Is it for their kids? Is it for their health? Is it for the environment? So basically just saying their why, so their guests kind of know, like, why is she hosting this party? So that's all Monday is. Pretty quick and easy. And then Tuesdays is a sample size of the window cloth. So it's, I think, 1/16. Like, I think I got 16 little squares out of 1 window cloth. So you can do a lot of host packets with that. And it still gives them enough to actually clean. So the window cloth comes with a little task card, just says take before pictures, then use the little EnviroCloth that you already have, plus the window cloth, and it gives them some ideas of things to clean. They're supposed to take before pictures and after pictures, and then post your results to the party group. So that one is Tuesday, and this is also kind of corresponding with my parties. So on Tuesday is when I'm talking about the window cloth. So it's kind of going hand in hand with what I'm talking about in my party. And then Wednesdays is the cleaning paste. So I just made a little sample size, little baggie.
How do you scrape? Do you just scrape it with a knife?
I use a spoon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And they would just, normally you would like swipe on the cleaning paste, right?
Yeah.
So with this, they're just sprinkling it on, or sprinkling it on their cloth or whatever. So it's not quite the same, but at least they get to still give it a whirl.
Perfect.
So that's a cleaning paste. And it gives them some ideas of things to clean, like your sneakers, jewelry, grout, stuff like that. Scuffs on your walls, permanent marker on your walls. And they're supposed to take before and after pictures and post to the party group. So that one's Wednesday. And again, that's when I'm talking about the cleaning paste in my party. Thursdays is a sample of the laundry detergent.
Smart.
So these are fabulous. You can buy them as in a personal supply order, but if you don't want to, you could easily put them in little baggies like I had the cleaning paste in. So one bag would do you like a zillion hosts. So it'd be cost efficient that way. So they get quite a bit in here. And again, it gives them different ideas of things to clean. Like a coffee pot with coffee stains, oven racks, range hood, and then it just says these are uses discovered by independent consultants, not endorsed by Norwex. So, and then they're supposed to post their results in the party group. So that one's Thursday. And then the last day
This
of
is
the
like
party.
Christmas. This is like Christmas. Like what moms get to open things, right? Like we even know what's in our own gifts.
Exactly. So Fridays is the face and body cloth, which is one of my favorite products. So I really wanted to figure out a way to include a face and body cloth. So this one, they have an option to either shave their legs using this before and just post what they thought of that, or they can take off their makeup and either post a picture of their face before and after, or just a picture of all the makeup it took off. And I actually, the body cloth was too big to fit into an envelope, and I didn't really want to cut my body cloth, so I just sent them a baby body cloth.
Nice.
So it's another little gift from me that they get to keep and actually use. So yeah, that's what comes in their host packet. I haven't been doing it super long, like a month and a half maybe. And the feedback that I've got from my host is very positive. They thought it's super fun. And I'm finding it really helps with the interaction in the party. So it's not just me posting all the time. It's the hosts that get to actually try out these products and post like, oh my gosh, look what I cleaned today. And it's giving the guests an opportunity to see the products from someone that they know and that they trust. So I think that's the most important part. Is I could go live, I could post before and after pictures and show how these products work. Like I know they work, but when they see that they actually work from someone that they know and trust, I think that speaks volumes. And I do also think that it does help get bookings, because there is the odd host that says, I don't know if I can host a party. Like I don't even have any Norwex. And I say, you know what? I will send you everything you need. You will get samples and gifts, and I will walk you through everything. So they get all these gifts and samples from me. So I think that's another kind of enticing thing to get people to book. So that is what I've been doing. I am really enjoying it so far. So.
Well, what I love about it is it gets the products into their hands. And when I would do in-home presentations, like we hopefully will be able to do again sometime soon, I would do my presentation. I would then go into the kitchen and start taking orders, and everybody would start ordering, who knows, the toothbrush or the cutting board. And I'd be like, what's going on in the living room? Like I didn't even talk about either of those items, right? So as soon as our hosts start or customers start sharing about what they love, it really, you know what? We don't sell, we teach and they choose. And I have always been very firm on that. People will say, oh, you're a good salesperson. I don't know why. Like, I'm always just like, you know what? Actually, I would rather be an amazing educator. I choose, and I teach, you choose. Okay, so we did have a couple questions come in from you. Glenna Ford is asking you, first of all, how many posts do you put up on average per day on your party?
Anywhere between 7 and 10, usually.
7 and 10. Okay, so then over a week, then that's about 50 posts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I've got in the Visly. Okay, someone else is asking, how much does it cost to mail that envelope in Canada? I'm guessing she's a Canadian. Canadians get charged so much for shipping things. It's always a concern. Yeah.
It actually was only a few cents more than my other host packages. I think I mailed a couple today, and I think it was $5.05, just over $5.
Yeah. And just mailing a catalog is just over $4.50 just for a catalog. So that's not bad. Okay. That's excellent. And Brenna, you also did say that you'd be willing to share your cards with us.
Yep, I for sure can.
People were asking, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
smiling because I was like, you guys don't even know how nice she is yet. So excellent. Well, Brenna, we are so thankful for you. Thankful for your willingness to share. Very creative. And also, I know how much time it takes to make graphics. And just thank you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being generous and sharing with all of us. And I think you're brilliant. I think it's a fantastic idea. So thank you.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
And I can't wait to have drinks with you too on a beach somewhere someday soon.
Hopefully soon.
Caitlyn's already dancing. She's going to be there with us. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing and for giving of your time and your ideas. Thanks again. All right. So Norwex has choice rewards points. So I am going to just get you to throw in the chat. What have you received or what have you redeemed with your choice rewards points? Does anybody see Brenna? That is her very excited about her new little vacuum cleaner. You can get Amazon gift cards. I've seen people get exercise bikes. You can get new set of dishes. I know that Carol Burns, she had posted that she got some purple mugs and she was super excited about them. Every time you put in a $250 order, you get choice rewards points, and they can go towards gifts out of the Norwex catalog, or you can get Amazon gift cards and get whatever you want. So how do the points work? You receive points for being engaged, which means you put in a $250 order. If you submit 3 qualified parties in a month, you get points. For your personal sales, you get points. So points really do add up. And yeah. So the next thing I just quickly want to talk about are Norwex's consumable products. So one thing that I think we as consultants can really focus on, we know that our cloths and our mops last a long time. But one thing that I have been very intentional about is when I do draws and prizes with my customers groups, and also when I'm featuring products, I love talking about consumable products. So I would love you to comment in the chat, what are your 3 favorite consumable products from Norwex? I know for me, the must-haves for sure is the laundry detergent, right? I would like to say cleaning paste as a consumable, but I don't know if it counts when it lasts 5 to 7 years. That's how long a car lasts. So, I'm just not sure cleaning paste is a consumable. But when you're talking about Norwex's new shampoo and conditioner with the heat resistant spray, like I said, the laundry detergents, the dishwasher detergents, the hand creams, the body lotions, the body gels, the anti-aging skincare products, encourage you to be using them first. Because how can we consult on something we're not actually using ourselves? And we are consultants. So I always say, as you earn an income with Norwex, reinvest into yourself and get some products into your home to try so you can tell your customers what you think about them. All right. And of course, last month, Norwex released their new products. I was so excited that the face and neck gel was back. I bought 15 bottles. Please don't do the math on that and judge me. Our family absolutely loves that stuff, and we were devastated to the point, let me tell you, our family had 2 bottles left. And my older 2 daughters said to my youngest daughter, Amy, we've already got through the teen years without acne. You can have them. Like, it was a family sacrifice to give our youngest daughter the last 2 bottles of this aloe vera gel. It is like having an aloe vera plant in a bottle. The factory that makes them is a family-owned vineyard in Italy. I've met the guy. And when he takes the stalk off the plant from the aloe vera, it is hand cut open. The opaque gel is taken out, and it almost looks like a Vitamix. They purate it, And within 2 hours, it's in a suction sealed bottle. Like it is literally an aloe vera plant you need it for going on holidays. Anytime you plan on being in the sun. It is a toner. I put it on my face every day after washing my face. I put the aloe vera. Aloe vera is a natural healing agent. So with just all the everyday environmental life, and also we want to take really good care of our chest and neck. So I am very busy with, you will see a huge result. I'll be looking about 10 years younger soon, now that a face and neck gel is back. But anyway, I absolutely love that. Please comment in the chat, which new product are you most excited about? My girls were they're really enjoying the bigger straws because we drink a lot of blender drinks around our house, those bigger straws. And what I like about the bigger straws is that brush that it comes with. I can shoot it all the way through and pull it out the other end. So like you see all the blender drink coming out of it. It is so fantastic. I like the big straws as well. All right. So just to throw on your calendar, Norwex is doing an e-series. The recording from March the 9th has been saved on the Norwex resource. And there is another one coming up on April the 13th. So who is this for? It is for consultants. Who's a consultant? We all are. Team coordinators, sales leaders, anyone who would like a refresher. This is an amazing training series that Norwex is doing. So how do you register? It's you could just take a picture of this or screenshot it, okay, to be able to register. All right. So you hear about people earning trips and you hear about people building a team and having so many hosts that they mail them beautiful big packages. And you think, how do you get to that point? It starts with one. It all starts, my business started with one. It starts with one host, one customer, one new consultant. Everything is just one at a time. There's no magic recipe. And honestly, it's not a rush. I have a secret. Everyone will always be cleaning with something. They always will. Even when Alberta has been in a recession, people are like, well, that's it. Not cleaning the toilets for 2 years, right? Like no one stops cleaning because life happens. Instead, people are looking for ways to protect their health with things they can control, which is inside of our own four walls, protect their health and save their money. Those are two things that regardless of what happens with the economy, people care about. And COVID has shown that people care about their health. They care about the environment and everybody likes to save money. So Norwex is one of the very few direct sales companies that is extremely unique because Norwex always puts people before profit. The company, our team, Norwex in general, all of our products are fair trade. Norwex is a debt-free company. This is a safe place to invest in your future, to teach people about an amazing product and offer Norwex as a gift because you never know. This business may be exactly what their family needs. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you to Stephanie, to Caitlyn, and to Brenna. You girls are gems. Thank you so much for sharing tonight. And I firmly believe that the best is yet to come. Have a great night. Good night.